Hi. Oh, warm. I am not good today. Sorry coming to the voices right now. So hi. Oh, Brib. Oh, it's supposed to be verb, but Brib. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the miss flow. Ugh. Mm. I am debating if this is gonna be a short stream again because my sleep schedule is fuck, and I thought this Friday is that Friday, but maybe tomorrow. We'll try my best to wake up early. Brib. Wait. No, no. Eh. Oh, it's crystal, not ivory. Why I have crystal here? What is this for? What is this for? What's interesting in crystal? I'm gonna broke the fishman again. Just watch. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. I need to stop speaking. This was a big boy. Not sure these are not stacking. And that's just the basic fish. Now for a big boy. Boom. Wow. Nothing. Nothing left. It's hard for me to laugh. Ah! That's like what? 50 fish? No, fish 50 bait? 50 bait. Imagine I would do with 100 bait. Mm. I'm blank. Oh no. Why am I blank out? I need to stop blacking out. Action. Oh, nice. Okay. Really hate how slippery the controls are. What's enough? Ooh, game. Don't run at me. Mm, interesting. Ah, shit. Oh shit. Oh shoot, 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 shoot. It's probably started to be weird again. That's annoying. I know it decided to do that. Actually, that's bullshit. Um,
Alright, posting updated. What else I gotta do?
Me.
Beep. I know that beep.
Me.
Hello, Sky. I didn't notice you perched up there.
Hi. Mm, mm.
You
Don't mind
alright?
me. Don't mind me. Eh, Just
Uh,
try to relax. That's why. Mm.
I feel like I should offer to help with your voice, but I don't know enough about bird physiology to be able to probably help you.
It's fine. I just need rest. A lot. And
You can do
you?
that up there.
Hmm?
Are you gonna rest up there? Or are you gonna do it at home?
I mean, I don't mind the change of scenery. And besides, I kind of live in a freaking workshop, so I kind of expect something a little stuffy and smoky and all that. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, you can always rest on the tree. It's not going anywhere.
True.
Have you been back since Hex helped me decorate the place?
Not yet.
Well, it's pretty nice. You should stop by sometime.
Hmm.
I've got lots of bugs in a box that you can use for bait.
Who says it's about the bait?
I've heard tales of the fishing bird.
I mean, I'm a bird. I eat bugs. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you also kept making bait while you were living there, so.
What do you mean I bankrupt the fisherman again? What do you mean?
I mean, I wouldn't know about that, but wait, did you go bankrupt him again?
Maybe.
I mean, he is buying fish, so if you're giving him what he's asking for, then
Uh-huh.
you're giving him what he's asking for.
Especially I managed to get the very, very big catch, so yeah. I'd say it's money worth.
I have to scrape so much raw ash for some of the things I make. I just end up doing composite obsidian. So the
Hmm.
blacksmith is pretty generous in town with it.
Interesting.
I literally just came from the mine to get more ash.
Hmm. Me.
Squat?
Probably some meal.
Well, as long as they're friendly. I've updated my listings on the board. I know it's hard to notice when I tend to be at the top of it anyway, but I've made some updates.
Hmm. Anything going on?
Depends on how much you heard. I know information can travel quite quickly in the land.
I mean, sometimes slow days happen.
What about Sap?
Sometimes slow days happen.
Well, the last 2 days have definitely been pretty slow.
Hmm.
I may have tinkered with the ley line station a little and may have faced a little bit of magical backlash, but that's all gone now.
was gonna do was gonna do some research, but got a little side quest and end up me getting, what happened to my voice today. So yeah.
That's certainly unfortunate. You have a lovely chirping voice.
Just because I'm a passer doesn't mean I'm a songbird.
But I found two functions of the ley line station. You
Hmm.
can expend energy and a little bit of your vitality to recover mana. Not sure why anyone would do that, but I guess if you really want to recover some mana. I mean, I have a potion for that. It doesn't hurt you. And then you can also use it to call forth some vigor ore, but that just kind of saps away at your energy.
That's where the leakage come from. Have you read the book about the whole curse thing?
It's all a book about who?
The curse, the whole vigor curse thing. There's a book
I
about
can't
it.
say I've heard of it.
Hmm. I heard myself. That's annoying.
I've heard of some people saying they've had bad experiences handling it, but I've had nothing. I've had bad experiences tinkering with the ley line, which I'm definitely not going to do anymore because that's just no fun. But
I mean, if you check out the library, there is a book about it, like the whole curse going on.
I know about the tensions between the three groups, nations, outpost people.
It's hard for me to explain right now in this scenario. Basically, the vigor, it's a living thing. The ley line is a living thing. So essentially, it okay. The short form is just because I cannot do details right now. Is that there are some cases that the mycelium wants it back.
I did hear people talk about that, but I have not had any voices asking for it back. It's actually been handing it to me recently.
Hmm, that's good to know.
Yes, at first I was just harvesting it, taking proper delicate care in doing so, using a soft bristle brush in a container as opposed to just cutting it like an unskilled gatherer would do. But the last maybe 2 weeks, I walk up and it stretches out and hands me a stack of dust, and I say thank you and leave.
Hmm.
Quite an interesting contrast to some of the things I've been hearing. I don't maybe just don't piss off the mycelium.
I guess so.
Oh, and it turns out I'm actually cursed, like completely separate from all of this. The reason I don't remember my past is because I've been cursed.
Oh.
Yes, so that's something to figure out.
Hmm.
A lot of cursing going on.
Fucking right.
I just came to check my listing and do some errands. I feel like I can leave you be so you can rest your voice. And if you ever want to pop by the tree, I think you still have the key. You can poke around whenever you wish.
You sure? Good luck.
If you hear anything more about these otters, I have like 10,000 grapes sitting in a cold storage, and I don't know what to do with it.
They say they give it to the guide. I'm not sure how the
The
guide will
guy.
take the guide.
Oh, the dude in the cave.
Yep, that's the guide.
Okay. I must have missed that detail. I have them all sitting in a box waiting for someone to tell me what to do with it.
And that's all I heard from the otter themselves. Is like just give it to the guide if the one of the others are not present.
Okay. I'll talk to the guide and see about giving him the over 10,000 grapes I have sitting in cold storage.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Maybe
Well, they
sent.
said grow grapes, and I am an alchemist. Growing some of my own product is usually it's necessary. I'm pretty good at it.
Just also send a mail if you know what I mean.
Of course, I think so.
E.
Oh, that's right. I needed to check the clinic. There's something. Apologies. Have a good day, Sky. I'll
Good
see
luck.
you around.
E. God, my voice is not good. Uh, Me.
Uh,
Hey.
oh, you. It's a bird.
Yep, Sky. Like the sky.
Hey,
Me. Male.
was that you or a different bird?
E. I'm a bird
That,
that.
that was you?
Yeah, I'm a bird that makes things. Shiny things.
Well, I know that, but that screech I just heard, I couldn't tell if that was you or something else.
Male. It's male.
Oh, alright. Is that a thing where people, like, send scribbles to each other via bird?
Yep.
Strange. Right, but if they want to stare at scribbles all day, then that gives me the opportunity to smash the skulls in from behind.
Distraction. E.
Yeah. The strange magic here. I swear the sky's flickering. I don't like it.
May wanna sleep for a moment. That is not good. Just saying.
Eh,
Hmm.
we were just perching around then.
Yeah, just chillaxing.
What's a chillax?
Chill and relax.
Oh. Oh, I see. Putting the words together. I see.
Yee.
I think I got to try that sometimes. Putting words into other words. What
Hmm.
words I would put in other words.
Hmm.
Try to think. Maybe skull smashing would be skashing?
Smelking. Skulking. E. E skulking.
Oh, I mean, it could be skulking.
E.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell the person at the house over there to rub some mud in some wounds, and then I'll come right back.
E. Good luck.
Eh,
Man, I cannot voice today. I don't know why. I just wanna do a thing. I cannot do a thing.
There we are.
Hmm.
So, I've been kind of sleeping a lot. So, what's going on around here?
Uh, no more ghosties in the old town, but big nasty big doggies are raising up the town now, and they have rabies, so you may watch out for that.
All right, so no ghosts in,
Yeah, no,
but potentially other things.
yep, and they're kind of hard to hit as well, so bear in mind.
Well, I'm sure I can still smash them.
Mm-hmm. Aside from that, just magic shenanigans.
middle finger stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Right, it's flickering, it's bugging his shit out of me. Give me a moment.
Yeah. Oh. Verb. Wish there's more animations than that. Just.
There we are.
Mm. I'm just burping.
What?
So. Huh?
The bourbon?
Yeah.
Isn't that some sort of drink?
Huh?
Isn't that some sort of drink? Your bourbon? There we go, now
Mm. Mm.
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, I'm bourbon.
He's burping.
I think anybody looks at us, they wouldn't feather or not to, look again. It might pique their interest, though.
um.
Mm. There's too many flowers here, not enough bones. Needs more bones.
Hmm. Such a slow day. Hmm.
Is it usually not that slow right now?
Yeah. Me. What the? Hello?
Also, you might need to wiggle your feathers or something. I'm having it's hard to see you. There you are.
Hmm. I don't want to see the cute word, but it is quiet.
Mm. What is that sign over there say with the squiggles?
Perching welcome. It's a big perch. Biggie, big perch.
Alright.
Hello?
Hello. Don't mind that.
Well,
Hello?
Hello.
I'm guessing that's Zkhai, though if it is another talking raven, I apologize.
Yeah, this is Sky. Well, with the voice being dry right now, if you know what I mean.
I don't, but that's alright. And you, sir? I don't believe we've met.
oh, Mungo.
Pardon?
I'm Ungle.
Uncle.
Ungle.
Eh.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, I'm sure. I'm Sevatar the Wizard.
That's a lot of big words.
Magic man.
I love wiggle fingers. Alright. What kind of wiggle fingers, though?
Well, the wizard kind.
Eh? What's a whizzing kind?
Arcane. Purple.
So you beat people with a purple cane, alright.
That is a good idea. Norna, I want a cane. And it must be purple.
Think she might still be focusing or something.
Are you okay, Mr. Ungle? You look a little injured.
So no, I can't manage. I went and had the guy over there rub some mud in it, so it's getting better.
Well, this lady here, Norna, has some excellent mud for rubbing into wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mer.
What about canes?
I require a purple cane.
So go get the Lord Commander Kane and paint him purple and give him to you.
Now I have to go take care of my own wounds.
Emotional damage.
Yes.
You weren't specific. What do you want?
A cane! A purple one.
So get one. What do I look like?
That's a fair point.
Oh, is it because I can grow I can make you a branchy purple cane? Is that why?
Um, no.
Mm.
Oh. In any case, I shall have to go and see about this cane. And I have a lot of work to do. It was nice to see you, Zkhai. Nice to meet you, Mr. Angle. I'm going to head to the tower. Probably be busy for a while. Lorna, but if something very dramatic happens, come get me or send me a message. Okay?
Oh, you're telling me that I can't go?
Can't what?
That I can't go with you? Am I banned from the tower?
You can come if you want. I didn't know what you wanted to do. I found you here in conversation with the people.
Yes.
To be honest, I wasn't. I was distracted. I had been reading the board and then I got very, very distracted.
Would you like to rub some dirt in Mr. Engel's wounds before we go?
Oh, right, perching. Hello. Do you need dirt in your wounds?
What about a little from the guy in the thing over there?
Did he actually put dirt in your wounds?
He put something on it, it's better than dirt, or I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Please
The
don't
man
punch
is-
him in the face.
The man is injured. I think he's bleeding.
He's injured? Are you injured?
Probably.
Hmm. Hmm. You have a nasty cut on you.
I mean, yeah. I suppose it's been, a few days, I think, since I got this. Doesn't really bother me, though. Is it bad? Is it?
It, it looks like it's festering a little bit, probably, but it's so dirty it's hard to tell. Would you mind if I at least clean it and put a bit of aloe and maybe some lotus?
Uh, I'll do it.
Oh, that was a pun. I get it. You will aloe it. Ah. Well, I have some in my pouch here, so if you want, we can go into the clinic, but we can also do it here if you are more comfortable.
Well, I mean,
Going to the clinic. When else are you gonna go in there? Go take a
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
I mean, it is rather small. We can go, but it is a bit small.
Hmm.
And what have you been up to, Sky?
Just again learning a bit magic myself. Got it. Some little investigations about the whole bigger horror situation, the whole Laylight leaks in the machines. It's a lot going on.
What's that about leaks into a machine?
Yeah, apparently, um, the first lead, the one on the south, there normally should be fine. There's nothing leaking out, but apparently there's some traces of vigor ore in there.
Oh, you mean from the facility?
Yep.
I see.
Yeah. And I got myself a little exposed to it while I tried to check the condition of the machine. End up getting a little sick. Not as sick as this one, but it's more fatigue and seeing strange visions.
Hmm. I would. I understand that you're something of an artificer,
Hmm?
and maybe it is pointless to suggest this, but I will try anyway. I would be very careful in how you handle vigor ore, if you handle it at all.
Mm.
I would advise against putting it anywhere on you or anyone else. I understand that it has some incredible properties. I've made use of them on occasion, but try not to do so lightly and definitely not directly, is my advice.
Yeah. I'm aware it's a living thing.
That's the least of my worries, but yes.
Yeah,
Living is a simplification, perhaps. What it is complicated.
I just heard. I This is just a hunch. More chooses who deserves to get the ore because there's some word about people forced to give it back.
That's tautology. Do not assign to it some moral judgment that is not there. No, the mycelium does not choose.
Hmm.
It might. It's not conscious, but it's also not entirely inanimate. There are conditions under which certain things can happen, but those are observable and repeatable.
Hmm.
Its purpose is still a mystery, if it has any at all. Though many are quick to posit their own theories as fact.
Hmm.
I have been studying the thing for years, and the shortest version of what I can say about it and advise in regards to it is caution.
Hmm.
It is in the nature of warnings to be ignored, but at the very least, consider yourself warned.
Noted.
Right. I do apologize if I sound particularly dour. It has been a very busy few days.
Oh, it's fine. I'm more of a morbid curiosity myself.
Well, I can't judge you there, as a sufferer of said condition myself. Still, there are certain things and certain implications that should give anyone pause, and this is one of them.
Hmm.
The sheer scale is difficult to ignore. Please encourage anyone that freely accesses the thing to not be reckless with their use.
Yeah.
Have you made anything interesting lately?
Me and Garner just setting up the pump. Yet,
What pump?
uh, pump to drain water.
Oh, you're making a drain water?
Yeah.
What are you draining?
I don't know because from sorry, from what I heard, it's like water in a cave or water in a location.
A cave? Which cave? Many caves have water.
And that's like I said, all I heard. Just here and there. So I cannot see it myself. I just heard. I know, I know. Like I said, I kind of want to see it myself, but
See what?
on what I'm supposed to do, mm, on what to do, what should do with the pump.
I see. Well, that is very confusing.
There's some things that I always miss when I'm asleep, if you know what I mean.
Yes, it happens.
Yeah, it's kind of hard when your information is just a word of mouth.
That is true. You think Mr. Angle is still alive in there?
Hmm.
You don't think he's you don't think he's just chopped him apart for orc bits yet, has he?
I mean, he's a tough guy. He'll
Okay.
tough it out.
There's not actually a lot of use for orc parts. Hmm.
Well, I never well, dabbled thoroughly with Vigor yet, but someone did though. Try to make a potion out of it.
A potion of all the responsible. Well, I'm not getting any responses, so either they're very busy or there's a crime scene of some kind in there, and I don't want to be the first one to discover it.
But still, you have the morbid curiosity about the parts though. Just saying.
But you're not wrong. I am morbidly curious. Well, not about this. I'm sure they're fine. Yell if you need help, dear. Just give them some space. I'm sure no one's dying in there.
We will hear it.
Is... What's this about the potion?
About that potion that restores not just your mind, your body, and your soul as well. That's all I heard. Like I said, I word of mouth. Just news to me.
I am at a loss for words. Genuinely don't know what to say.
There, we pat this around and into the boom.
There's a part of me that wants to say that whoever is dumb
After
enough
we
to
can
drink something
bandage
like
it
that
up. If you don't
just for
like,
some
just let
temporary
it dry.
benefits deserves whatever happens to
Better
them, if
keep these
anything
things
does.
dry. If they get too
And that would be an
bad,
impolite thing for a council
it is
member
a
to
breeding
say, so I
ground
won't say
for
that.
ick.
Hmm.
The things that will make
No.
you do the puke and have the fever.
Oh my god, I can still hear it. Fuck's
No,
sake.
they definitely shouldn't be saying that, so I won't.
Yeah.
I'll just take some deep breaths, think positive thoughts.
There's a thing in the scientific method called fuck around and find out.
Yes, well, but the thing is that the average people that aren't alchemists or magical professionals and might not understand how irresponsibly reckless something like that is, will just take the crafter at their word that this is fine and just helpful.
That is true.
Well, that's just depressing, really.
Mm. I mean, you're the right guy to ask questions to about that redstone that lifts the island. What that about?
I'm sorry, repeat?
About the redstone that lifts the island. What is that about?
Which island? Be more specific, please.
I'm in the. Let me just check a map. Southwest of this map in R21.
R21 Southwest.
Like the big landmass.
Right.
Well, it's a floating island.
Mm. So it is.
And there's a
I
red rock exposed, so what's that about?
well, I mean, I'm sure you can imagine that it is either directly or at least related to the mechanism that keeps the island afloat.
Is it like a relation to the ley lines, vigor, or what have you?
To my understanding, no. At least not directly. But I would have to revisit my notes. I regularly remove sections of my memories just to make sure I stay on target on my current objectives. But if this is something that you are concerned about or would like more information on, I can look into what I have on the matter and in the repository and get back to you. It's not something I built, at the least. And it was here a few years ago, I believe. I'm sure I've looked into it, but I will have to review my notes. With the asterisk that while I've looked at most things in Zinnia, I haven't quite had the time yet to go down the entire list. All that to say, I don't have an answer for you right this moment, but ask me in a few days and I probably will.
All right.
Get me again.
Is there something on there that is
Very
worrying
good.
More
or
of
concerning?
more of a
I
curiosity.
am Norna, by the way.
What?
Norna, local druid
I understand.
and member of council.
Oh, you're one of them, wiggle sticks. Right.
Wiggle stick. I sometimes wiggle a stick. Yes.
Hey,
So he's a wiggle fingers and you're wiggle sticks.
Oh, speaking of sticks, actually, this reminds me.
And what? What?
I got something for you. So it's here somewhere.
Oh, is it a steak?
Yes.
Is it a nice steak?
Nice stick.
Hopefully, I paid good money for it. You tell me. Ah, there it is. It's one of
Gimme.
these.
It is for me?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pull out a different stick.
Ahem. Ahem.
I can't believe you said that.
Thank you.
You are welcome. If it doesn't work, we still have a receipt of warranty.
Well, I cannot use it in town, but I can wave it around. Look at my new stick.
I have a stick too.
You have a stick too?
Well, I have two sticks, technically. I bought the bundle.
Bundle. Oh. I mean, based on what that gentleman said, that you have more sticks, but I don't know what that means.
Of course. I have a very long collection of wands and staves, as you can imagine.
Have you been up to mischief?
Yeah. Well,
What have you been?
aside from checking out the machines, getting exposed to vigor and stuff, and requesting to make a pump, yeah, that's pretty much the summary of my short short weeks, and end up losing my voice. It's fine though. I just need a little rest.
Do you need help finding it again?
Nah, I'm good. Just not singing
Did
way
the
too
fairy
much.
steal it?
No.
Fairies usually do that.
I'm aware, but I don't need something from them. Yet. Maybe.
Well, I do hope you get it back. Stronger, you will.
Hmm.
Lots of honey will help.
Yeah.
I like my new stick. That is a loud bird.
Me.
Was that you, Sky?
Yes,
No,
that
that sound.
that squawk is not a crow, or a raven, or anything from the corvid family.
Sounded like an eagle.
More
Is
of a
that our
hawk.
eagle?
Yes, he's home from his trip.
Oh, did you send letters?
Correctly deduced. Yes, I did.
I see. Did we have any new letters?
Not today.
Fair enough. It is very quiet in the middle of town today.
I mean, to be fair, it's the weekdays, not the weekends.
Too quiet.
Yep.
I know. Mr. Angle, you should sing something. Make it less quiet.
Do you know if they are a singer?
Me. I wish I could. I wish I could, but not
How
in this
about
state.
it?
They're Where was his tongue?
Was that a word?
I was about.
A belch.
Okay, so you just okay. I guess you're not answering. That's cool.
Well, you asked him to sing. Maybe he does not sing.
I then asked how about it.
Well, I don't really sing.
There you go. There's not much to catch up on. I do see Mr. Hermit is doing his potions. You should remark something about the relocation of some of the texts in the library.
It has been. There are signs about it. Oh, apparently we're missing some of the books in the old library, the repository.
Are we?
Odin said that there were 11, and not all of them are in the repository.
I'll have to check on that.
Speaking of, I do want your help with something over there. If you want to come with me, we can go take a look.
Sure. It would be good if you don't, though, for someone to put something stating that it has moved on the board. This is where people do read most of the things.
Perhaps not today. Let's take care of a couple of things first.
There we go. See, that was easy. But yes, I will go with you. Don't read over it and critique it if you didn't want to write it.
You should check inside the courthouse real quick as well.
Okay. We're gonna go to the new library. If you do wish to follow in a minute, but I will be right back.
Curious.
Are you feeling better, Mr. Ungle? That's good.
Which I think I am. Oh no, for a few days.
Well, Lorna is very good at taking care of people that are hurt. Should probably talk to her if you get hurt again, rather than whoever put dirt in there.
I have gone and read the things. There's so much work to be done.
Yeah. Well, it's my time to get back to it. Are you coming?
Yes. I will see you both again soon. Okay?
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, alright.
I'll pass back through again very soon.
Mm.
I need to tend to something quickly though.
It was nice seeing both of you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Mm. That's the people currently. Frog Blink. Hmm. Blinks. Yeah, it's kind of slow. Yeah, I wish my voice wasn't like this. I would do more. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill day today. It's not really major. It's a slow day. Oh shit. Nothing major going on. Server. Yeah, it does feel dead. It's kind of sad circumstances that there are things going on as well, like the whole Super Bowl thing and the whole, and it's a weekdays. It's so bit busy. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow is hopefully there's gonna be thing going on because normally early seasons there's supposed to be like a tavern opening, like, or something opening going on because I made those advertisements just to promote, like, hey, we have an event going on, maybe you could do a poster for me. I was like waiting on that, or at least a event, a user made event, instead of waiting on a major server event that is a typical on any Conan server apparently. Because this is the only server that is rarely have a server event. Well, it's way too early, like 3 weeks in, or almost a, yeah, it's like 3 weeks, like a month-ish. I'm not sure why it feels so dead. It needs something. We could, we need a freaking fun minor server event. We just need a little. That's what I think. I wish I wasn't affected by this or how happened in real life. So I can continue on with the role play and all that shit. My fear is like this will die out like way too soon because how too lax this is. I like this kind of server where people do the events before the major event or until they're ready to do the major event instead of immediately a major event because the last server I'm in is like immediately there's a major server event. Like it feels like season is about to end or something. This one it needs a good server event. Like a feeling of a hey something's gonna open soon or hey there's a we can do a treasure hunt or something. I'm still waiting if there's people who are still interested in the works. That's why I'm choosing artificery if there's any in, well there is, it's just that not in a individual level. Because people can make their own stuff. The issue is like there's no segregation of professions. Yeah, nothing grand. Yeah, there is happenings, but usually it only happens with in a short blip. And not to mention, and not to mention this, like there's non-existing blip going on. That's why the LFRP exists. Usually, I don't mind it because like no meta or something. But let's face it, it feels a bit dead with it.
Alright, I'm gonna go smash this skull or something.
Yeah, good luck. Hit it where it hurts.
Eh,
Yeah, it's like I don't think Sky is in her nature to commit something world shattering. Usually it happens to her without her knowing. That's why I'm choose her for this server instead of my other character, which is way more lax than this. That's the reason why my Atlas server is way more successful. Like there's no emulating it. It's a mix of blacks, but at the same time, like there's a lot going on left, right, and center. That's why I enjoy Dark Side more. Sadly, it's kinda a waiting game when the actual server opens. Because the admin is not interested, but the player base are demanding it. Like I love this as well for Conan RP. I wish there's more. I need more. Like I wish there's a way to segregate professions more. Instead of people can make armor, like everyone can make armor and stuff. Would be nice. Because I love the idea of having this exists. I like the idea of adding this exists the license. It just needs more. It just needs more than the trinkets, the special trinkets, and the trinkets itself. It needs something feels better than the high main stuff. Like convince people to buy those trinkets. But that's just me based on my roleplay experience so far. Because I haven't not gonna lie, I feel useless like no one outside of might be plot. Yeah. I'm still waiting on mine as well. Like no one is asking for the special trinkets, let alone asking me to do artificery stuff. Because everyone can make tools. Everyone can make like weapons. It, I wish there's a go like a those blueprints needs to be locked behind a the special ones like the trinkets. No, they cannot make those, but for the weapons like these, the armor, the modded ones, like the high mains, the skelos, all that stuff, everyone can make that because it's not locked behind a profession type thing. It's just you could just have levels, like you could just enough knowledge and then just bonk it if you don't have any knowledge points. I wish it was like locked behind the profession type deal. So that way it gives professions a more importance. I like Seraph's idea of being a performer. I like the idea because it's the easiest profession to do so. You don't need to make something. Currently there are three actual professions in the server. Like actual. Not just like people decided to do it willingly, more like mechanically inclined. I wish there's a way to lock some ingredients in the behind the profession. Other than that, I kinda enjoy this very relaxed Conan server. Of all the Conan servers I've been, this is the most lax, the most relaxing. Not really the most high strung or the most lore accurate in a way, which is which is I don't mind because I'm not well versed to the Conan lore yet. Despite I made Zkhai based on it, but I enjoy this. I The community is chill. Yeah. I mean, any community can be chill as long as the core itself, like the core server itself, is stable. This server has potential to be stable. It just needs more oomph. Like, it needs more. It needs something. It needs a something that sets it apart from other servers. Or rather, other RP servers that I encountered. Or at least separate, like, set it aside apart from the typical PvE servers, basically. I did Conan RP for years. The actual Conan lore often pushed to the side. Yeah. Age of Calamities. I never try. I tried a little. I never tried to get over the whole lore of Age of Calamities. All I know is the Exile lore. That's all I know. The vanilla lore. And then again, I rarely play Conan. Because I don't. Let's face it, most of those servers are ERP. Plus, devious desires, I blame them. That's the reason why Funko doesn't have mods for Dune because of them. Anyway, the reason why I put off Conan because of that. This is like the only time I come back. Well, no, the other server as well, but it got poof after the whole drama going on. This is the only time I come back to Conan, basically. This is the only time. And in all the servers I joined, which is basically 2 to 3, this is the most lax. In Also in terms of getting whitelists as well, because I despise whitelists for a long time because it's way too strict. It forces you into a mold until you're ready to join the server, it seems, because they only judge you based on text rather than actions. Because I'm more of an action based role player. I I prefer action over text and what happens mechanically. This is like the first time, the first server it feels so lax, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the lax vibe. It just needs something to keep the community feel engaged in a way. It's kind of sad that the barkeeps are waiting for them to be approved. I wish there is a way similar to the profession system, or at least this profession system. Then again, there's always the inspection and stuff, which is kinda I would love to see as well. Then again, I'm not gonna be a barkeep. There is no way for me to be a barkeep. Like I said, my only little critique here is just the profession needs importance. Like I love the idea. I love the idea of having lore attachments to the professions. It just needs more. It needs more. I stopped RP for years because of back end drama. I only cram back because Ari. Oh yeah. Yeah, true. Only come back to this because of a few friends from the Atlas RP server that I always play on while we're waiting for the server to announce opening. Because I tried the normal PBE, it's kind of boring. I miss the profession system. I miss feel something to do rather than grind, grind, grind. Currently, I feel sick, obviously, because obvious by the voice. But I like the mini events whenever I'm still available or still there. I like it. It's just that you need something more. I need some oomph. But I love how how lax this server is compared to any Conan servers that I'm experiencing. It's either they try to force you the narrative or they in the case of the previous server it gets too sudden, too fast to the point that it feels like a server is ending. This one is more of the other spectrum of way too lax, way too lax. Like it's waiting for a user made event. I don't know if there's any exists. I wish there is. Would be nice if there is. I would happy if there is. But so far, there's nothing going on at the moment. I really hate checking the active players in the map sometimes whenever there's nothing going on. Oops. You know, I'll just walk. Yeah, so far what I did is just bankrupt the fisherman and that's it. That's pretty much the lore of Zkhai. The the bane of all fishermen, I guess. All I can offer are fetch quests. Yeah, I like how you're doing with the fetch quests. But sadly, there's nothing Sky would do or feel importance aside from the trying to investigate the ley lines. I mean, she's the artificer. She should be something in a mechanical basis, in a machine-esque basis. Would be nice if artificers have a subclass, like for example, Karox. Karox is a dwarf. He should be doing the blacksmithing portion of artificery. For Sky, she's a arcane type of artificery. Like there's a subclass, but apparently doesn't feel like I have Well, I tried my best try to make it feel like I have a subclass, but it doesn't. It really doesn't. Would be nice to have a feeling if profession has some specialty in it. It's kind of a shame that the people from there kind of died out. I don't know why. I guess the complaint of headaches kind of pushed them away from being active. Couldn't blame them. I really couldn't blame them. I was like enjoy their company, not gonna lie. Uh, maybe once maybe once I return home, I might take a rest. Maybe I might take a little rest. Even though I got myself caffeinated. Yeah. I wish I wasn't that slow. That would be nice if I can catch up with that word. Not sure why I have crystal. I should do that actually. The potent compose. Actually, before I go, check meal. No. Anyway. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what to do aside from grinding. I guess I'll come back a little later. I'll come back a little later. See you when I see you, I guess.